Epicness approaches.
Hello everyone, my name is ShotYaInDaJunk, and today I want to bring you guys a update video on my channel. From this point on, I'm not certain where I will be taking my weekly Trials and Prison of Elders videos, because simply, Prison of Elders is not fun anymore. My group doesn't enjoy it, I don't enjoy it. It takes an hour to complete, and it's really not that great. It was fun the first few times. And I actually think the encounter is better without burns as well.
You're in the lead.
But just getting up to the Skullhouse encounter is the same thing every week, and it's just really boring and really dull. And since my friends don't want to do it, I have to agree with them. I also don't want to do it. It also doesn't help that I have like every armor piece and every weapon, and more armor cores and weapon cores that I know what to do with. On top of that, I have all of my gear ascended. I have 40 plus etheric light I have nothing to do with. It's just kind of there. I know I'm like the 1% when it comes to shit like this, because I have a lot of friends who are struggling for etheric light and such. So that's kind of my reason for stopping the Prison of Elders videos. I will be making videos about the Prison of Elders, how to improve it, and the encounters themselves, considering some of them are still just big ass bullet sponges. But that's that. I'm gonna leave that for another video. Next, the Trials of Osiris videos. With the current state of the meta in Destiny, with Thorn, the Ram, Final Round Ephrodite Spear, proximity rocket launchers, all of that stuff, the OP nades, the dot nades, which the nades are fine. That's part of your skill tree. That's something that's something that Bungie really shouldn't touch unless it's absolutely broken. But as far as the weapons go, it's really stale. I kind of like what they did with the map rotation this week. I didn't record it, I just played a little bit of it. And though we only got the map, we only got like Cauldron and Thieves' Den like 3 times in a row each. But I feel like it kind of takes the strategy out of it a little bit. I feel like Trials of Osiris should have 2 different modes. One where the maps rotate and one where they don't. I feel like the beginning of the week should be the same map. So for 2 days the same map, and then the next 2 days would be rotation. Or maybe 3 days same map, last day rotation. Just to make it so you can actually make a strategy. If you've seen any of my Trials videos, you notice that as my team and I like progress, we kind of suck at the beginning of these maps because we've never played them as much as like we do in Trials. And over time we get better. We learn to blend in with the map better. We make strategies that work off of each other a lot better, even without talking. And Trials, I also have all the Trials armor in the game. I have all the Trials armor, and I pretty much have all the elemental primaries. The only thing I'm missing is the solar hand cannon, and I have a Prison of Elders solar hand cannon, so it's not even a big deal. Trials is... it still has the best armor in the game, like for flat PvP. Everything besides the chest piece is really good. The chest piece, you're better off using any raid chest piece. It'll always be better. But that's really all I want to say about that. My channel from this point on is just going to be videos with feedback. Like, I want to talk about the new weapon changes in patch 2.0. I haven't got to that point yet, but I'm going to make a video about it. As far as my opinions on the Galley nerf and Black Hammer and Icebreaker, that'll be for that video. Also, one other change that I'm kind of happy I was able to figure out. As you can see in this video, the video might look a little strange compared to what you're used to seeing on Destiny. This is my alt account that I play on, and I was just leveling it up. What I did to this video is I interpolated it. So what that means is, even though the game is 30 frames per second, I used a program to draw the missing frames. so it draws a new frame every other frame. So it's like a fake 60 frames per second, which looks better than the 30 frames per second, but it still looks a little worse compared to a real 60 frames per second. All in all, I think it looks nice. If I added a little bit of motion blur, it might look better, but that just takes way too much processing power on my computer. And yeah, more videos coming soon. Taken King, big news, Dreadnought, Patrol Zone, all that stuff. Thank you all for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Fuck it, I don't do outros, and I'm here to stay. Thank you all for watching.
You've shown your might, Guardian. Well fought.